What are some of the most unique, random, strange side hustles you've seen?
Unique, random. I mean, so I've been doing this podcast every single day since January 1, 2017. It's a daily podcast. It comes out 7 days a week. So we're on episode 1700 something, and I'm telling all these different stories. So, like, let's see, like I had somebody who was doing dating app coaching, like for your dating profile, like help you actually have it, mostly for men, right? So this is a woman who's helping men have a better, dating profile. She was making a lot of money with that.
Okay.
There's this couple that was really into dachshunds, like the dog, but specifically dachshunds, like not all dogs, just dachshunds. So they created this website that's like e-commerce for dachshund lovers. If it's not $1 million, a year business right now, it is high six figures. And it's all dachshunds, right? But specificity is the thing. Specificity. There's so much to that. I mean, so I've had manufacturing stuff. I've had like lots of service stuff.
Give me. I want to be able to get our audience. Let's try to get out of your brain. See if we can extract 10 of them. So far, I have 3. We got to get 7 more. Okay. So one, we have dating app coaching, which, by the way, I think so many people would actually want to help with that, right? Because I guess it would be, the sales pitch will be what? I'm going to help you increase the chance of getting the girl that you want by making adjustments on your profile. Fantastic. So the couple dachshund dogs, that's going to make a very niche, which what you talked about. Number 3 is the Fortnite, when you talk about the kids, $7,000 a month, consulting how to play that game. What else? Keep going. Tell us.
Yeah. Let's see. There's a woman who, she's in Florida actually. She created this product called a rinse-a-roo, which is like a shower handle attachment. So rinse off your shoes if you're on the beach, or rinse off the dogs. She was going to the beach with her big family, and there was just one shower in the house. So she created this. This is also multiple six-figure now, very low startup costs. Let's see, what else do we got? I did this guy was doing drop ship. So drop shipping, for anybody who doesn't know, it's like you're buying something and the company is sending that out, to other people. So you don't actually have to touch the inventory. So he was selling live crickets to reptile owners. So he's actually selling the insects, but he doesn't have to touch them, right? He's not doing the inventory, and so he's making a few $1,000s a month. It's not like $1 million business.
Yeah,
but,
still.
Right? Let's see, what else we got? I did a guy who wrote a blog about fish tanks. So not fish, just fish tanks. Again, the specificity, you're going to buy an aquarium, you're going to buy a fish tank. So he monetizes this using affiliate marketing, right? So people are Googling all the time, which aquarium should I buy? And they're Googling the names of specific models. And this is a very uncompetitive niche, right? It's not like everybody's I'm going to get into the fish tank market. So he's able to rank really high in SEO.
Sick.
So people come and read his articles, they click the links, and so he actually set this up. This is a guy from the UK. He set it up as a random project, one weekend,
What's his name? Do you know the company's name? Is it something where we can give him
I can find it real quick. But it was actually one of the second stories I ever had on the podcast. So I'll get it for you. But he set this up in a very short period of time. If you just Google blogging for fish tanks, you're probably going to find that story. Set it up in a short period of time, never did anything else with it. And years and years goes by, and he's still making $300 to $500 a month from it. So $300 to $500 a month for something you don't do anything for. It's
great.
Cool,
yeah,
right?
No question about it. Yep.
Right.
What else? So we got 4 more to go. We're gonna put that brain of yours to work, and we're gonna come up with 4 more. Give me 4 more.
It's a good challenge. I did a sneaker reseller story recently, so maybe he's following in your footsteps, literally. With that dude was doing really well. He had figured out, they have all these apps now when a new model drops, and so he had written some algorithm and then built up this customer relationship base. I had a librarian who was a DJ, and she kind of created this library DJ kind of model that she's doing in different cities. So she's traveling for it.
What's her name? So is she dressed like a librarian?
I don't know everybody's name.
No, not name. No, but what is her niche? What is it like? By the way, I found the one story. British man earns $700 a month writing fish tank reviews. We'll put the link below if people want to see that. But the librarian DJ, what's her niche? Does she dress like a librarian? Does she have a...
She actually is a librarian. She is a librarian. She's a little bit older. So she's not what you would expect to be a DJ. I think that's part of it. It's this, kind of surprise. But there's a whole literacy tie into it.
Andrea Graham. Andrea Graham, is that her name? Andrea Graham, librarian,
Maybe,
most
sure.
recent.
I've done a lot of stories.
Great.
I did a textbook reseller. This is actually something people can do right now. Like a guy at college, is like buying all these textbooks and like finding a way to like create this model where he's matching students with textbooks, and that basically pays his way through grad school.
So what does he do? Say, unpack that again. Textbook.
Yep. He's basically it's a very simple model. He's buying and reselling textbooks, and he does it both locally and online.
Okay.
Speaking of paying your way through college, there was a woman who she bred rabbits, so she was like a rabbit breeder, and actually made enough money from that to pay for college. Also, very low startup cost there. So all these kind of things, like it's not like everybody should go. It's not like I'm saying you need to go out and like drop ship live crickets. You need to become a librarian DJ. It's really important to say, like, there's something you can do. Like, whatever your thing is, no matter how you think like nobody else is interested in this thing, but you have something that you're interested in, and there is there. Here's I think I'm probably at 9 or 10 now. There's a woman who did some videos, like an online course about baking bread. Not just bread, but sourdough bread. Again, the niche, sourdough bread.
I love that.
Her name is Teresa. I forget her last name. But she made these videos for Udemy, I think, and they totally blew up. And she got like $100,000 to make these videos about sourdough bread. And then she made the sequel, and then another video. Like, all the courses are about sourdough bread. So the first one was filmed with her iPhone in her kitchen and bad lighting and no audio quality, like all that kind of stuff, because it doesn't matter. It's like the knowledge. It's the knowledge. And then she gets better and improves things along the way. So if she can make all this money with sourdough bread, I know there's something for everybody.
So if you like this little short clip from an interview I did, click over here to watch the entire interview. And please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.